Social networks recommend different videos to me, and one day I came across this one where the kid presses the keys. For some reason it was impossible to break away. The video amazed me and, as it turned out, 20 million more people from all over the world. Gavriil Shcherbenko. He's a year and a half old in the video. The kid plays harmonious chords. Take a look for yourself. Often parents of kids post their photos and videos on social networks. For what is there often? They always spread it. I know it for sure, I do it too. But rarely such videos gain tens of thousands of views at once, but only if it is not a child of star parents. Therefore, it was literally a shock for our heroine that her son's video immediately attracted a lot of viewers from all over the world. The kid with the consonant name Gavriil did not know how to talk, but he could play the piano. Subscribers immediately decided that he was the reincarnation of all the greatest musicians in the world. New videos and millions of views again. The child is gradually becoming an internet star. Not yet, but it's about to become. The interview is already beginning. The producers are inviting the kid and his parents to a talk show. Does the parents of Gavriil, or as they call him Gavrilushka, frighten such a stir around a little boy? And what will happen next? By the way, while our video is going on, we will show you what progress Gavriil has made in the 6 months that he has been playing. After all, he started playing at a year and 3 months old. And now he is already a year and 8 years old. He plays the piano well.
Mas nesse vídeo eu quero mostrar alguns pontos que talvez você não tenha observado. Primeira coisa é que esse bebê tá tocando acordes, tá? É coisa de verdade. Sol maior.
A 1.5-year-old boy has won the internet with his musical skills. He plays the piano well.
Unlike toddlers who chaotically press the keys.
1.5-year-old boy plays piano. Emma seasons of video showing the boy playing the piano has gone viral on social media.
The Dexter 1-year-old piano.
1.5-year-old boy plays piano.
Amazing.
Netizens. The dexterity.
Well, to be honest, I was stunned.
Somehow, it's a little early, it's kind of too much. Meaningful.
Humanity is going through some kind of renaissance, and such children will appear. Oh, he's so serious. He's sitting at the piano, this one. He's autistic for sure.
Here you are there, the child is being tortured, forced.
It wasn't some kind of speculation. Young Mozart came to us. He's being trained, he's being trained. Then it's weird and early and unnecessary. Let me give you an indulgence right away. At first we did not agree, but we said that there is no such thing in the world. Let it be a temporary channel, but it is there now. Something is open. How did you say you ended up near the piano, the first time? Remember that? Oh, well, look, Lena, our daughter plays the eldest. Plays and will follow the musical line. Now he is finishing music school. Well, of course, we always have music at home, because it teaches elementary. I began to sit with him next to the piano when Ksura was studying. It's easy on the hands. Then he began to grow up. Well, that is, it happened so naturally. He started to grow up and I held him. But it's funny, he's been holding hands for 3 months, 4. So just a keyboard. Then he began to sit, and I sat him on my knees. It's convenient. Mom can do something while the child is sitting. One is engaged, the other is sitting. Also kind of busy with business. He was so excited, he was smiling. We even have a couple of archived videos where he laughs, sitting on his daughter's lap. She plays. He's like, oh my God, what's going on? So, and then, well, here he is sitting, and then he started asking for something when Ksayuni wasn't there. And he wants to go to the piano. I put him in my arms. He's knocking something with his hands like everything. Hands, just to all the baby. Well, you'll sit with him. And so he demanded to sit with him and he knocked something there. and then there was. Some moment has come, and it is quite specific. When he suddenly started playing chords. Apparently, some kind of accumulation occurred internally. Some kind of this experience gathered there, I do not know, but it was a specific day. 6th. On the 6th of January on Christmas Eve, here on Christmas night. Imagine what a miracle. I have it before going to bed. He asked again. I put him on my lap. And he suddenly started playing chords. You see, I have no musical education and I am very illiterate in this, so I will be very poor. It's okay, well, in general, it was beautiful. Yes, I am. I heard by ear what it was. Well, I heard that, firstly, it is pleasant and somehow harmonious, and secondly, well, to be honest, I was stunned. In everyday terms. I took the phone, put it back on, and he continued something like that. I wrote down a piece. That is, this is this day. And this is, in principle, part of this magical process. I caught him. That is, he did not immediately click where he needed to, but he did. You know, when he listens with his fingers first, and then presses. To be honest, it just shocked me that he... Fingers became through one. That is, that he does not press like this with his palm, but that he suddenly, with some understanding and listening. And how old was he then? A year and 3 months, yes. And from that moment on, here he was tired. Here, that's how, somehow, this something connected, and so he began to play. This is Vasily. This. Hello, Vasily. I'm Lena. It's me.
Very nice.
You yourself have discovered that Gavriil somehow does not play like the average baby, although, it seems to me, he does not play at all on average.
Well, that's the thing. It was easy to detect, because, well, actually, no, well, we just, well, he approached something there, pressed, but presses and presses. And only at some point we already thought like this, somehow. It's a little early, somehow it's too meaningful. But we're playing some cartoon songs here, something else. And here I am, well, my personal surprise was when listen, he's playing a piece, it's pam pam pam, that's it from there. And so, here it was a surprise that as it is, that is.
What does he hear?
Yes, that is, it's one thing there, well, somehow, that we see that he is trying to press the triad together with his fingers there. And another thing is when you hear that this is the melody.
He picks it up by ear.
A few notes. That is, he heard, and he heard something. Something played that's right from there. And then I started putting it all out and here came some kind of response. Oh, that's brilliant. What is it? This can't be happening.
Wow, that's it, he jumped out again. That's right today.
Well, you are.
Well, what will he say?
Why am I treating diathesis?
Therefore. Let's talk about the people who joined and who are also interested in it. Are there many people who joined thanks to the fact that you started posting videos where he plays? How many people have joined? I would call it a squall, yes, from some side. But what makes me happy? Because I've never been a blogger at all, I've never had any deep relationships with an audience on the internet. Yes. That is, I was doing something, some notes for myself. And I even started this page for Gavrilushka to keep track of him for myself, so that it wouldn't be that my page turned all into his. In the pages of it, where I post it, because I like it. So, what do our subscribers write? How do knowledgeable people, in short, assess what has been happening over the past few months? Listen, well, they write, I do not know. And you even know me. So what if he's a genius? And that such are born alone. Yes, I do not know. It is even difficult for me to repeat, because this is some kind of flow of such love and some kind of light of some extraordinary eye. A lot of people write about reincarnation, and people from different parts of the world. That is, there are a lot of comments about. And the reincarnation of whom, Nastia? But, well, there are a lot of different ones. Well, list a couple of names. Whose reincarnation? Most often Mozart, then Beethoven, Go and Bach. But there's Richter, and the greatest of all already, whom I don't even know, pianists, maybe there, on which my erudition is not enough, yes. But everyone is famous there and Prokofiev is there, Richter and I don't know, but my God, here's Tchaikovsky. The list is long. Well, Mozart is in the lead, of course. Grandma can't play, unfortunately. He makes me play, but I don't know how. Can you imagine? Paul, go hold him, I won't play. I don't know how. Me, too, somehow. Well, at least you know how to do something. Let's give you a field to play. Sit down.
I'm 4 chords.
And I can't even do one. Here you go. Happily. Well, yes. Well.
Well, yes, there are a lot of such messages about the fact that it's someone's reincarnation there. To see, Beethoven came there.
And sometimes even portraits are found and made nearby. Do you know what it is? This is Photoshop. In Photoshop there is Gavrilushka and Mozart there or...
Well, yes, nearby.
Find something. Pictures are some pictures. Reincarnation. What else? So, more. Well, this is from the category of such good, yes, comments about the fact that someone has art critics, someone has astrologers. Everyone says different things that now humanity is going through some kind of renaissance and such children will appear. And what a blessing that there is the internet and before our eyes we can observe one of these children. These are the comments, can you imagine? That's how to say it. Rumors that there is a lot of hate on the internet, that there are unkind people on the internet. They certainly are. And they would have become earlier for me here. Well, how to say, a barrier. If I understood that there would be attention to the child, I would not, because it seemed to me that everything would be harsh.